Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about the Soulmate series. Guys, we're talking about quite an interesting episode that will be coming up in the Soulmate series pretty very soon. Let's find out what Sally is up to this time around. But before I continue to the video, lovelies, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Update, click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget, lovelies, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Akash coming home and then he sees his bags. He takes the bags and calls out Renu. While Renu then asks, "Where are you going?" He says, "I can't stay here," and she asks what happened. He says, "I came here to stay with everyone, but Sachin doesn't like me. I don't want any more fights, so I am going." Renu asks, "Why would you go?" He says, "Sachin has locked the room. Ria will feel bad." Then Renu says it is not safe to stay outside. Sally looks on while Roshni and Tejas also ask Akash to stay back. Sally thinks to talk to Sachin, but then Renu blames Sally and then Sally leaves. Renu says, "Don't worry, I will handle everything. Your dad just got fined and he shouldn't get stressed. Go for your walk, trust me." Then Akash leaves. Sally calls Sachin and then Renu comes and scolds her. She says Akash should get the room by evening. Then Akash and Ria will stay there. Just call Sachin and ask him to unlock the room. If they leave the house, then I will throw you out of here. Sally says, "Better remove me from this house." While Renu says, "Just do what I said," and then she goes. Sally calls Sachin, but Sachin disconnects. While Anya asks him to take the call. Sachin then says, "I can stay anywhere. I feel bad for Sally. She does all the work, but she doesn't get a good sleep. She got angry on me when I said this." Anya then says, "You will go home. How will you get saved?" Sachin then says, "I will take the night ride or we will go for a movie. I think Akash and Ria should sleep in the hall. Once they sleep on the ground, then they will know it." Anya then says Sally might be calling for something important. Paresh just got fine. While Sally then calls Sachin again and he takes the call and asks, "Is that fine?" She says yes, just come home. He asks, "What is Renu troubling?" "Forget it, go home and do time pass." She says, "I will leave the house but you have to come. I promised you, I won't leave you. Don't force me. Come home. You locked the room and I'm getting insulted. Will you come or not?" He then says, "I'm coming." He says, "Anya, Sally needs me. You take the ride," and then he leaves. Kat says, "Sorry Ria, I want you to adjust." Ria says it's okay, I'm not angry. While Sachin took back his room, that's fair. We will go back home. Akash says, "But maybe we won't have a room." She says, "We will manage and we will go on a shopping now." He then asks, "Are you sure?" She says yes, come, and they leave. Sachin comes home and calls out Sally, while Renu scolds him for locking the door. He jokes on her and laughs, and then she says, "Stop it." He then says, "It's too much, enough now. It's my room and I can lock it." She asks, "Can you adjust for Akash's sake?" Then Sally then comes there. Renu and Sachin argue and then Tejas and Roshni comes and looks on. Sachin says, "This is my house also." While Tejas says, "Dad has a right on this house. You have no right. How can you lock the room? What will Ria think about us?" Then Sachin says, "I don't care about her. You give your room if you want." Roshni then says, "Don't create new problems. Adjust for a few days." While Sachin says, "You go to your room and stay in the hall." "Do you think Sally and I are fools?" Sally then says, "Open the door first." Then Sachin asks, "What happened? Why are you crying?" She says, "Nothing, you open the door. Let them use the room. I can stay in the kitchen." He asks why. "You have a right on that room. You will stay there." Sally then sees Renu and then she says, "I don't want any rights. I can't tolerate more insults. Please open the door." Renu looks on and then Sachin asks, "Did anyone tell you anything? Tell me." Sally then says, "Forget it." He says, "It means someone told you wrong things." He turns to Renu. He asks Tejas, "What did he tell Sally?" Then Tejas says, "I didn't talk to her." Sachin asks Roshni, what did you tell her? Then Roshni says, nothing. I was doing my work. Why are you asking me? Sachin then asks Sally to tell him the matter, but Sally says nothing. Paresh then comes home, while Sachin then asks Sally to please say it. But then Sally cries. She says, what shall I say? I was asked if Sachin can't stay away from you for one day. Did my mom teach me to spend every night with my husband? Can't I control myself? Sachin, Paresh and everyone was shocked. And then Sally asked, what mistake did I do that I hear all this? I get insulted in this house every day. Sachin then says, I know who can say such bad things. Paresh then sees Renu. Then Sachin asks Paresh to see Renu's great thoughts. He asks, why is Sally hearing all this? Tell me, what's her mistake? You got her home. If she is from a poor household, then will she get insults from Renu? Renu angrily stares at Sally, but Sachin says, don't stare at Sally. Say such bad things to Roshni and Ria. No, you won't tell them. They belong to rich households. They will give you an answer and shut you up. You know it. Renu then gets angry, while Sachin then says, Sally is poor, so you think you can tell her anything. Is she a robot to do work and hear your taunt? Can't she give you an answer? She can give it. So guys, this is what went down. You can see what went down on this episode. Sachin actually locked the room and said that Ria and Akash should leave. But then Renu continued taunting Sally to the point that Sally actually broke down and finally said the truth about her. So guys, what do you have to say about the episode? What do you have to say about the drama that went down? Please drop what you think on the comment section. And as you do that, lovelies, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that will be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video.